Hello, welcome to Of Darkness and Light. This is Daphne. I just wanted to follow up because I had a piece which was transgressive and I feel the need to deconstruct it as a living artist who speaks and moves and acts from their executive dysfunction riddled subconscious in case it was met with false interpretation. There are binary trans men who hide and destroy my space, and I am not allowed to even tease them because trans women aren't allowed to tease because we're seen as teases, because people want us, but then the social hierarchies enforce a sense of, hey, I need the right kind of thing on my arm to be respected, and it's not a trans woman for anyone except the rarest breed who doesn't care about social hierarchy at all. And so trans women are left to saunter about and float around and succumb to betraying their innate sexuality to find whatever partners they can, and longing for a trans partner who will be a binary trans woman. It's like, I've never even met a binary trans man, straight up. When I see them on the internet, standing up for trans women and binary trans couples, my whole heart just explodes, because it's like, that's the kind of love that I want, but it just isn't out here. And women tease, dude. And trans women are seen as colonizers, and they're seen as the ones who need to still pay some deference of silence as cisgendered women hold against cisgendered men, and it shouldn't be a thing that it happens anywhere. Let's think about it. Speaking in platitudes and superlatives and maximums is allowed for women generally to be. It's even, women can say whatever they want about all men. Men can't say what they want about all women. They have to be so tippy-toed to be socially acceptable to make any kind of criticism about a woman. That double standard still applies to me as a trans woman, and it applies to me in terms of speaking up and taking my space while I'm being completely eliminated from any kind of sense of space in lesbian culture as a woman leader, as I am, was the last thing that would be acceptable to many people in that space who prop up what I'm saying are binary men camping out in lesbian culture because they're being abusers of everyone and being abused, and they're choosing to be the captain retards of the women who adore them, because those women don't want them to be binary men that they are. And I only know this because I have dated these people. I have been raped by one. And I really liked them. And it was an intellectual rape that involved sexual intercourse that was manipulative. So I think that's straight up, that's rape. I'm still, and I'm a disabled woman who was making it very clear that I needed help and community, and they were a genital cult captain retard. They were a binary man hiding in this weird in-between and playing the martyr of victim when every single person adores them. So like, that's a cutie little guy. What a brave, cutie little guy that everybody loves, who deep down is manipulating everyone because they're still lying, because what they really want to be is the big, like, inner Hulk Hogan that they have, right? Like, they're just a big, strong soul, and that's why I get fucked the worst, is because they love me for how I can honor them as men. Those people get honored by me in a binary way, and they light up like nothing else. And then they toss me out like dog shit while they still have a house full of people that are all cisgendered women on trans spectrums, or female-bodied trans people, or tough girls, or whatever, and it's just like this genital cult that trans women are not allowed into, and that's what lesbian culture in Seattle is. It's a genital cult. And it's killing trans women who love women. And it's killing one person more than any because they're a leader. Who has space for a trans woman leader that's been traumatized to speak in the way that I speak, that is funny and mean? It's like I'm like a comedian. You should check out my TikTok. It's gonna live in memoriam forever. It's the best executive dysfunction madness run of all time. I'm not gonna do that very often, but yo, your people not helping me are begging for another one, because that's what's happening. I can't really write. I'm thinking about writing, but I know it's gonna draw horror out of me when I post something else that I love and nobody says anything. And so it's like I can't, because I know the trauma that's coming, which is that it's not going to add up to a friendship or someone helping me the way I always thought it would, and like knowing that I had a value worth supporting financially through a transition as I find a way to live as a disabled person, and helping me with genuine people to set up disability. If I have to go in places, I need to be walked in. I should not be driving. I'm still driving sometimes, and it's not something I want to do ever. And there's no way for me to break through with a place that will help me the way I need to be helped. So I need a human being. I need a Jesse Ventura, dude. Okay. Or a queen. Or a Quang, or a Kang, or whatever. I need help. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, I'm gonna keep playing Red Out 2. All right, see you later.